Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Monday, November 18th, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You know, when I was a little boy, right, my favorite show was The Little Rascals. And I remember my mother would be watching her stories, that the old black folk call it. Be quiet while I'm watching my stories. I could not play in the house, couldn't be in there making a bunch of noise while my mom was watching her stories. So I still remember what time The Little Rascals came on. First, the last story that my mom would watch was The Guiding Light. I knew it's getting close to that time for The Little Rascals to come on. The Guiding Light was the last story of the day. Then after that, it would be Andy Griffith will come on after that. She'll watch that. And then after that, The Little Rascals. And I would run outside and tell all my friends, Danny, Wayne, Roland, Waylon, everybody, The Little Rascals on, The Little Rascals on. Then they'll haul ass to the house too. That will take y'all back to some good old times and days, right? The reason I say that, because from now on, whenever Big Ward come on, I want y'all to run outside and tell every goddamn body Big Ward is on. So they can run in the house and watch me too. What more can I ask? They're going to thank you for it later on, I promise you. Now anyway, on to the current episode. My last video, reading through the comments, one of the comments said, black folks will always be at the back of the bus. What's new? They were responding to a comment that said, Trump hasn't picked any black folks to his cabinet. Y'all know what that means, right? Trump is a racist. The comment said, and y'all let him have it, and I appreciate it. Trump hasn't picked any black folks for his cabinet, for his administration, even though he ain't picked everybody yet. And it's slim pickings because he's a conservative, Republican. He's not going to pick no liberal Democrat. 99% of black people are what? Say it with me, boys and girls. Democrats. So they like he got a large number of black people to pick from. If you're going to pick somebody black, they got to be what? Republican or independent and conservative. How many black people y'all know like that? And the one that you do know, like me, we can call coons, Uncle Thomas sellouts. So they might not even want to be a part of the cabinet, so folk, they won't have to hear the noise. Like Tim Scott. How you know Tim Scott is who he is? He's a senator. We need him to stay where he at. We need to keep that majority in the House and the Senate. It's all part of a plan now. If we're going to pick somebody black, it can't be somebody that's already a senator or in the House of Representatives. We need you to keep your spot. We can't lose that majority. Do y'all get it? It's a numbers game. It ain't a race game. You Democrats still think about it like that. That's why I'm going to go in on you Democrats in a minute. And I'm about to talk about y'all so bad. I hope that y'all stop watching my videos. I really want the Democrats to leave and never come back. Go watch Roland, Willie D, them folks. Why you watching me when you know what? But I appreciate it. But I'm tired of y'all with the same old tired ass 1965 mentality. So, who's to say he ain't gonna pick nobody black? And who's to say they even want to be a part of that so people can be calling them Uncle Tom the Coon like they do Tim Scott, how they do Clarence Thomas. To be honest, now I would be on this cabinet. I wouldn't give a damn what you call me, but most folks ain't got thick skin like me. Most people care. They're sensitive to what people call them and say about them, especially when it's your own kind calling you a sellout because you know you're doing the right thing, but they just don't get it. Now on to this topic. Trump didn't pick any black people for his cabinet. And the response was, to that comment, black folk will always be at the back of the bus. What's new? So I asked this particular person, are you black? Do you have to go to the back of the bus? And if you're grown, why your ass still riding the bus? Oh, I know why. Because you black. And I thought about what type of person, especially black, in 2024 is still a Democrat. So I came up with a checklist. Few questions to ask yourself to know you might be a Democrat if. And then we'll explain why you're a Democrat. Some of y'all Democrats and don't even know why. You're just Democrat. You were born like me, black community, black family, black church, Democrat. Jesus and Democrat. But other than that, as you grow older, you formed an opinion. You formed a viewpoint that pretty much sums up why you are really a Democrat instead of just because your mama was. So I'm going to explain to y'all why you're a Democrat still as a black person, despite all the evidence showing that the Democrat Party has been the black community's biggest enemy since their inception back in 18 so-and-so. The Democrats have destroyed black people. The party of the Ku Klux Klan, the party of slavery, the party of Jim Crow, the party of welfare, social programs that destroyed the black family, the party of the 94 crime bill, Joe Biden, the current president who won the biggest races to walk the planet, even gave a eulogy of another known racist, Robert Byrd, his best friend. But we ain't gonna worry about all that. It don't matter, he's a Democrat. Democrats can't be racist, only the Republicans. So now I got a couple of questions to see if you qualify and are you still really a Democrat. If you answer yes to any of these questions, you deserve to be a Democrat. You're in the right place. But if you answer no to these questions, you're no longer a Democrat. Leave them. If you answer no to these questions I'm about to ask you, listen to me now, listen to me good. If you're still a black Democrat, if you say no to any of these, it's time to let the Democrat Party go. I said no to all of them now, so I can no longer be a Democrat. Their platform don't apply to me anymore. Y'all ready? Here we go. Ask yourself this, black peoples. Number one, are you broke? Okay, that'll qualify you being a Democrat if you black. Number two, do you get discriminated against even though you're not even around white folks? You still talking about discrimination. Do you get discriminated against? Listen closely. It's getting dark. I gotta hurry and get this done. Do you get discriminated against even though you ain't around white folk? You ain't around white people and still talking about discrimination. If you say yes, you need to be a Democrat. You're in the right place. Don't leave. Number three, is your life messed up because of the white man and not your own bad decisions? You smoking weed all day? Don't want to work? Waiting on a job to knock on your door? get your paycheck when you do work and run your ass to the casino and blow it all and then come back and tell about them damn white folk holding you back? Is that you? Then you need to be a Democrat. You in the right place. Stay there. Republican, conservative, we don't want you. Number 4, do you buy what you want and beg for what you need? I'll repeat. When you see something you want, them new J's, them rims, the paint, that Gucci, do you buy that and then go ask to borrow some money to help you pay your light bill and your water bill and your gas bill, your baby pampers? If you do that, you deserve to be a Democrat. You right at home. You just what they're looking for. Number 5, are all white conservatives racist? And all black conservatives sellouts? Do you believe that? If the answer is yes, you just right for the Democrat Party. Stay your ass over there. Number 6, do you believe successful black people only made it because they kissed white folks' ass? Again, do you believe successful black people only made it because they kissed white folks' ass? And you ain't kissing no ass. If you answer yes to that, you're a Democrat. Number 7, do you believe you shouldn't have to work so hard to be successful? It shouldn't be this damn hard. Is that what you believe? You're a proud Democrat. Number 8, do you believe life should be fair and no one man should have millions of dollars unless they share it with other folks? How do I know all these questions? What qualify you as being a black Democrat? Because I was once a black Democrat, and this is how I thought. I know you I know y'all. Once I woke up, got this bullshit out of my head, got that brainwashing out of me, I ain't looked back since. I don't want nothing to do with the Democrat Party or Democrats. Because y'all hate me. You hate your help. I'm coming to help. I'm coming to free you. I'm the male, modern day Harriet Tubman. Coming to free you slaves. But y'all tell me when I come get you, big war. What's better than what we got here on this Democrat plantation? Get out of here. You come out here stirring up trouble. The Democrats, good white folk. That's what y'all tell me when I come back to free you. Because you don't even know you're damn slaves. Harriet Tubman said, I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if they only knew they were slaves. You Democrat, you black folk don't even know you a damn slave to the same party that enslaved our ancestors. You run around here proud to vote for them folks and call people that don't vote for them sellouts. When in reality, you are the Democrat or the real sellout. If you black, vote Democrat, you're a sellout. You're a traitor. And you don't deserve to call yourself black. You don't deserve to be from the same stock as the slaves that came over here and fought and died and endured what they did. You don't deserve to be from that same bloodline. You're sellouts. You're weak. You're scared. You're scared to let go of that Democrat tit. And when you see jokers like me that woke up and said, the hell with that, you get to hating. Because you ain't got the courage to stand up for yourself and say no more. So instead of congratulating me for saying, hey, I want to be independent, I'm a free thinker, you talk about me. turn your back on me, call me all kind of names, all in a waste of time because I don't care. I'm free. I love it. I'm going to stay free until the day I die. You go over there and stay Democrat and get your ass up out of here. Roland Martin just came on. Go watch him. Get it, got it good. Bye.